What up, my TI friends? Whew. The bitch is back. That's me. Woof woof. Female dog, baby. All you old thing of bitches anyway. Your perps. Good. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I believe today is July 21st, I think. July 24th. So, couple of things I've been seeing since yesterday and today. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about this now. He's a horny dude. So anyways. Last night I heard my neighbors, right? Next door, oh yeah, Witchy Poo and friends, I'm gonna call them, the Bird family, whatever. So I heard them talking. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, maybe I'm hearing this. So here comes this wacko. Out of nowhere. So there was already somebody waiting for me when I came out of Dunkin'. I had to get out of the house. Did a couple chores, you know. There was a couple perps walking back and forth. Trying with the door open, the window open, I mean. And one headlight bandit was parked at the corner, or directly across my view. And what they do is they have one yellow light in the headlights and one white light. You know, so when you see them at night, you'll see one headlight even brighter. I don't know who this fucking guy is. I've never saw him before. So anyways, yeah, so this is my tenant's thing. I'm gonna have to call him after I read this video. I want to know about this person working. I don't trust his ass. Like, why are you working in front of my house? He's going back and forth too. This is what perps do. So he's probably my new perp. Who are you? What are you doing, you perp? They take a drag of the cigarette, walk back and forth. They do it too. They always walk in the middle of the street. He's trying to distract me, I think. I'm making this video too fucking bad. So anyways, so I'm like, nah, I'm not hearing it. So I checked my cameras and it was recording. So I opened my door to the backyard and I saw them. I saw the door open and I heard them talking inside. So I decided to do live feed on my camera, and that's why I saw some of them walking into the backyard and doing something and coming back in. It's very strange. Usually they go to bed at like 8. They're up at like 5. I don't know if that's a little sus to me. You know, if they set a schedule for themselves. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're about to do. But it could possibly be retaliation because I didn't yell at her when I was in the back. I forgot I was looking for something a minute ago. Standing there with a cell phone and a cigarette. See, that's all I did was go back and forth. They're so bored. Good. Let's keep them bored. So they go crazy and scream. Oh, he is up to something. Shady motherfuckers in here. This neighborhood never was none like this. Well, when I was growing up, it wasn't. In the 80s, it probably was. Anyways, so. I was at Dunkin'. I saw my old coworker. One of them came in, and Buddha Smith was walking past at that exact moment. Of course, he already knew I was going to be there. You know, an orange shirt today. He kept walking, because, you know. sell some red. It's probably a Target bag. It's probably one of their like special online order bags. I think they have different ones when you order online than when you go to the store. So he looked in, he didn't do nothing, right? He didn't say nothing, he just kept walking. So I'm like, okay, I know he doesn't do much if, I see my coworkers. The worker that hates my guts, oh, he hates me. I don't know what Buddha Smurf told him about me, but he hates my guts. He's friends with Buddha Smurf. You've seen him in my videos. He's a booty bandit too. He had like one red underwear sticker that has his pants. And of course, douchebag brother's family standing at the porch right now, watching everything I do too. Because why not? I'm not recording him anyway, so. God, he spawned another baby. These poor children, they have no idea that their father is evil. Anyway. And it means, he's taking them down with him. Those shady motherfuckers go. Anyways, so I'm sitting there, whatever. And the worker does not like me. He had a small mango pineapple refresher, which is orange. This person didn't go for the kiwi watermelon, which is lime green. And he runs outside looking for somebody. And like, he walks in the direction where the Little Smurf would usually sit. And I watched the Little Smurf go the other way. He just crossed the street straight. He didn't come back around. So was he giving him a free drink? Because the other worker said Little Smurf goes in there every day, like 7 in the morning, to get something like a donut or something. I think he does give him things for free. We gotta pay, but they get stuff for free. He does some shit. That's how it is, I don't know these people, so for them to talk to each other, like, why do you need to know any information on it? It doesn't, to us TIs, it doesn't make sense what they're doing. Because we don't know these perps, To me, they're just strangers in the street. So, it's really weird. They're very strange. So then a few minutes go by, and I see Druggy Smurf. Look at this kid. Synchronizing me too. They just put their shirt up like that. So you see that on the way? It's a Masonic thing. That's what they do. I mean, why not, right? He always wears his 666 shirt today. He's not gonna wear it today? He wore that shit like a whole week in a row. Yeah, they know I'm Christian. I don't like Satan. Fuck Satan and all his minions. How about that? Anyways. So Druggy Smurf walks back. His child goes to Duncan. But what the person's doing now, they're wearing tie-dye clothing. And it looks like camouflage. And then I noticed they're wearing plaid. Like all different colors, combinations. Mostly red and black. But like blue and yellow, like all different colors. It's plaid. Oh yes, they have on plaid. Full blown demon blonde is what they're going. So why are you pointing at me? I wasn't even recording you. He's pointing at me, the driver. Fuck you too, buddy. My phone is down on the ground. It's not even pointing up. Paranoid? Good, you should be. These perps need to be paranoid for a change. So anyways, I've seen a lot of ambulances, of course, with the siren going off. Then I see Druggy Smurf again. he walked back and forth 3 times. He had like one of those big water bottles, right? Like a Poland Spring water bottle. And I'm like, yeah, there's no water in there. There's definitely vodka in there. He just came back from rehab. He was drinking stuff. Why are you fucking right here? So anyways, you see that? You know, pops stuff like that. They're up to something. Back to a Dunkin' situation. So now I'm watching the guy that works there that hates my guts. He couldn't find the guy. He finally found the guy. It was definitely Louis Smith that he was giving that free drink to. But because I didn't believe him that time, he can't come in anymore and harass me. So yeah, now he tells him, "Hey, wait for me, and I'll bring you a drink." Nobody goes out of their way to give drinks to people. You know, I've never seen that before. Now, if I would have saw him give it to Louis Smith, I definitely would have recorded it, because that's just not a coincidence. So all these people doing all this stuff, something big might be happening for me. And you too, TIs, if these people are going out of their way, especially exes, like ex-neighbors, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, and a lot, that means something really big is coming for you. You're getting blessed. You better claim that. Claim that blessing. You're getting very antsy. You hear the sirens? That's why that's happening. So the only time I can too, I saw Jordy Smith was when he was coming up to Dunkin', never going back. So he must be hiding somewhere. Because that's what they do, perps, you know, they walk back and forth, so you see them. And he saw I didn't really react to him. I just kind of looked up and then I looked down on my phone. So I don't know what he was hoping would happen. He was probably hoping that he's gonna get a bigger reaction from me soon. Nope. I hear music. He did all of that just so I would hear that. Fuck you too. Why would you park your bike and then go back around? The things these perps do are so fucking stupid. So the radio doesn't work, right? In Dunkin'. And they played a lot of songs. And he was definitely targeting me. Because I was gonna record, and that's when the radio came on. Because they know I could get a copyright strike if the music is on. So then that happened. So he shut the radio after a while, and he put his own music on. So I heard one of my groups that I liked growing up. Of course, every time I go in there, that's the song. I heard Bruno Mars, "You're Amazing." Somebody already passed by my house with that song. I heard "Riding Dirty." That's the T.I. song right there. "Cry Me a River" by Justin Timberlake. That's another T.I. song. And then they had "Kiss the Girl" with Katy Perry, but it wasn't coming in clear, so they shut it off. And I saw him go back and forth to the back and like play his phone. So I wonder if his phone is broke, and that's why the songs aren't coming in clear. Good. And he always looks at me to see if I'm reacting. What he was doing was, by the songs not coming in clear, it was trying to induce a headache or a migraine. Because they haven't done that in a while. They haven't made me have a migraine in a while. Because they implant all these weird dreams. Like I told you, they use my father, they use my mom, they use my grandmother. They're all passed away, so who else would be infiltrating these people that do astral projection? That's who's putting these, people that I used to know in my head. So they know how to do that kind of stuff. They know how to do witchcraft. And there's plenty of videos on YouTube talking about voodoo witchcraft stories. So you have to I'm gonna see if I can post them on my comments so you can see it. It's really trippy. Like, these people are telling us, hey, look, this is really happening. And you have to be, aware of it and try to, like, break that curse because these people are crazy. They'll do anything to kill you. So they could, because they know they're going to hell for doing that. So they want you to go with them. They're trying to take you to hell with them. Not good. They know most Christians don't get it. They don't want to hear it. They don't believe in it. So those are the ones that are going to be taken out first. So I'm going to also post all kinds of videos like that, so you can see it. You can even take notes if you want to. Like, I've heard people got free gifts from people, turned out to be, voodoo on them, It's very favored in everybody's community. So when these perps come around, they're trying to instill fear in you, and that's witchcraft. Also, that's a form of witchcraft. Remember, they have to go to those parties, and they have to do those rituals and those horrible things, in order to become perps. They have to be Masons, and they have to do all this depraved things because they want the money. They want the money right now. They want to be famous right now. They need it right now. They're obsessed with money. And that's why money is the root of all evil, because of that. They use it in the wrong way. But if we had the money, guys, we would help change the world. That's why they don't want us to have it. You understand? They don't want us having any money, not even a little bit, not even a quarter, not even a penny, because they know we'll put it to good use. Like my sales on eBay, I was making a couple bucks. It wasn't a lot of money, but because I was donating to charity, they got offended by that. I was like, I'm gonna put witchcraft on you so you don't sell anything. So that's what they do. But I know this. If I put something up, I'll just leave it there until, unless, it goes viral or whatever. Let's get the phones out. I usually leave my phone in my bag until I see a perp doing some shady shit. Yep, that's the only time I take my camera out. And sometimes when I walk to Dunkin', I'll listen to a prayer video, a curse breaking video on my phone on the way out. So I'll just keep listening to it until I get to Dunkin'. That pisses off the perps too. You can see they are filled with demons. They are rotting. They have demons in their body. They really do take on these demons through voodoo. I saw an altar. Somebody had a store, a voodoo shop, across the street from a church. That's what they do. These witches go to church, act like the Christians and Catholics or whatever, the dominion they worship, quotation marks. Then they go down to the witchcraft store, the little witchcraft shop, and they buy all this shit, statues and charms and candles. They take crystals and use them for that too. That's why those are evil. When I found that shit out, I'm like, I opened my crystal box where I put everything in. I'm like, I rebuke any demonic association with it. I try to reverse the curse on them if there was one. Because I know some of the crystals I collected I bought from I went to a cave once, somewhere in Long Island, I think it was, or Jersey, or Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, I think it was. So they had gift shops, and they had natural crystals. You could open them, cut them open, geodes and stuff like that. So pick them out, stuff like that. I like buying from that kind of place and giving them business. I've been to crystal shops and bought some stuff, and I got rid of some stuff. Like I used to have the evil eye stuff. I threw that shit out. We used to have the Italian pepper. I didn't buy them. My family bought them. We're not even Sicilian. I don't know why we even had them in the house. I wish we would have took a picture of them first so I could show you. So one of them had a red tail, which is really the lightning bolt. I found that out. And on top of it was like a ivory colored man with a Masonic top hat and jacket and everything. And he was doing the shush with the one eye open. I really wish I would have took a picture of it. And then the other pepper, in quotation marks, was really lightning bolts, had a crown on it. Who's the king of the world right now? Satan. So that tells you something. So I threw that shit out. I was like, oh, we have all these things. These are Italian. I'm gonna give them out to my family. Once I found out that shit was satanic, in the garbage it went. And when I did that, the lights flickered in my house. So that tells you right there, monitoring spirits is not like that. Good. Excuse me, I gotta drink water. And yeah, I heard coughing too. I was in there bunker too. Whistling. Some old man came in, just sitting next to me and whistle. I'm telling you, there's spirits everywhere, monitoring spirits. You see, that kid did all of that, and then he came home, just to come home, just to go around the block, to try to piss me off. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you gotta do to waste your time and energy, and the gas in your car and in your motorcycles. Good. Their money is gonna run out quicker than ours, let me tell you. Because I use my money to buy coffee, or take a cab to doctor appointments, to go to the gym. Until I get a home gym, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's always good to think about your health and start planning ahead. They don't want us to do that. They want us poor and fat and sluggish. And he's coming out again. He's leaving again. Damn, these fucking desperation. I love it. Bring it on, motherfuckers. Now look how desperate they're getting. Good. I guess that's why I try to ignore them as much as possible. So he's gonna interrupt this video by, starting the engine of the bike. And see, they're getting mad because I'm putting stuff out for people to take, Don't worry, that's not a witch jar. Just took a mason jar and they painted it and decorated with rope. I think it's supposed to be a vase. That's actually a good idea, that project. It's like some sort of natural rope with twine. And you paint the jar itself with whatever color you want. They should have shellacked it though. Maybe whoever takes it, hopefully they take it. And they put shellac on it and then use it for that. You can put pencils and pens in there. What do you want to put? Marbles. A little glass thing is a candle holder. A little graduation statue. Yeah, I don't need it. I try to get rid of stuff. I still have my parents' stuff. Ugh. I never got rid of shit. That too. That's a spirit too. Telling you not to get rid of your stuff. Empty perfume bottles. Like DVDs, CD-ROMs. No, we don't need that shit. Our computers don't take those anymore. But there might be somebody that still uses that type of stuff. So hopefully somebody takes it. They're all empty anyway. There's nothing on them. I can't really put it in my computer. My computer doesn't do it. It's new. It was brand new. So it doesn't take those anymore. It doesn't even take those discs, those little chips for your pictures. And the other computer used to put the SIM card. I used to put it in the computer and it just went through. Not this one. On Amazon they have a plug you can hook up to your computer, and you can put your mouse in there, your CD-ROM, maybe, SIM card, and like anything else that has to be plugged in, like you still have an iPad or an iPod, stuff like that. They have extra little parts. He really is trying, though. Good. Bye. I heard him and Druggy Smurf's kid. They go to the gym to work out. They're getting that for free. Oh, excuse me. Probably that old guy that helps him fix it. The bike. Probably him. Yeah. He's a handler, so of course. Who the hell's his real parents? I don't know. That's the thing too. They pick the kids that don't have parents around. That's what they do. I don't know how my tenant is leaving this year. I'm gonna have to tell him to put it in the gate because I don't trust nobody out here. I'm gonna text him anyway. I said somebody was lurking around here. They're not taking it because they saw me. Most people, like I'm saying, the people in the neighborhood, they don't really take much. They don't take it. Like that's in front of the house. Like those are for taking. But if we leave something out in front of our house, like inside the gate or whatever, they're not going to take it. Only Jillian does that stuff. I should have known why she wasn't coming around anymore. She's crippled. That's what she gets for making fun of me. It's called karma. She made fun of me constantly about being fat. And I had surgery on my back years ago, so I had to relearn to walk. So she's making fun of me for that too. I'm pretty sure her mother told her, because my family is friends with everybody, so they probably told them that I was going for surgery. It wasn't their business. They don't like me. So she's probably not even really crippled like that. She's probably just pretending. Because when you saw her on the video, she was walking fine. She just looked a little stiff. When she walked in, she was completely walking like a zombie and smirking. So I mean, she was faking it. And when I saw her leave, she was on a red and black scooter, like this guy across. She has the same kind of scooter. It looked brand spanking new. And her friend, she came around again too with her red bike and red and black clothing. I don't know how the hell she's getting all the colors different on her bike. Like every time I see her, it's a different color on her bike. Like yesterday was pink, bright pink. And today was red. Okay. Like how do they even change the color like that? I guess we're not purposeful, we don't know. If anybody, any TI out there, if you see something like that, you see a perp getting that kind of treatment where they get a brand new bike and then they get to change the color. If you catch that on video, please put it on your channel and share it. Because it's definitely a perp thing. I find it funny that she does not go far. She lives in the next block, and then she always hangs out with the other guy, her boyfriend, who's at the street theater. He threw himself to the floor. This is what these perps do. They throw themselves to the floor, and they hurt themselves on purpose. Because they want to sue us, They want to take our money. That's what the drunk guy did in front of my house. Excuse me. I was sitting right here. He threw himself to the floor. You saw that video on my channel. And then I called the ambulance anyway. And the only reason my camera picked up is because I got off the bench. And I asked if he was okay. But, I don't really care because I know it was all gang stalking street theater shit. So, and he was walking all drunk all the way up to the block, to the corner, and he was walking normal when he walked away. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't realize I can still see them. Now they know. Make sure you know that, perps. I still see you. I'm surprised Druggy Smurf didn't come back on him. That was definitely not water in his bottle. That was a vodka. These perps, man, they go for MK Ultra reprogramming. See, they're trying to make me stutter. Well, that's why he got taken away in the ambulance, and the cop car was behind because he was a threat to the family. they put a microchip in these perps, you know, mess with their brain. And they take them to rehab. They go to those parties and do the rituals, so they try to forget. So that's why they keep drinking and smoking and doing drugs. It's a way for their brain to escape what happened to them. And I'm pretty sure the people that record all those things that happen to the parties send them a copy. Well, there's another dragonfly right in front of me. You know what I mean? They probably send them a copy in an email or a DVD or something and say, you better not say shit or reprogram you again, you know? And that's why it's dangerous to join these clubs, you know? You never know what the heck they're gonna do. I wanted you to watch the video of this influencer on YouTube. He went to one of those parties. And he got gang stalked. He called it gang stalking because he saw everything. He didn't do anything, he just saw it. He said he went to this mansion, and I saw the mansion in Despicable Me Part 4. So, and that was before I watched this video. I was like, that must be the mansion when they do all these things in, you know, the Eyes Wide Shut movie. That was definitely real. That's why he died after that, making that movie. He told too much. Oh well, don't get in that club if you don't want what's gonna happen to you, you know? Please, I know about the club, and that's why they're after me. But I really don't care if they know. I don't care. So the guy, he got, like, they went into his fridge and put something in it. He needed to buy something for his friend. And the next thing you know, he had it. He's like, well, don't drink that. I'm gonna, you know, they poison stuff when they put it in your fridge. He did it to fuck with his mind. They broke the lock. You know, they changed the lock on him. And they made it different. It was the same type of key that could go in there, but they made it different. And then they sent him a letter. He better not talk about it. You know, and he kept all the stuff. He kept the invitation and the letter. And I was thinking that too, Michael. I'm glad he kept that stuff because you gotta see it. So the invitation was very intricate. It like had gold leaf on it. You had to let me see the lime green shirt you're wearing. See what I mean? They're trying to stop me from talking about it. I don't give a fuck. So he showed the letter, the invitation. It was beautiful envelope or whatever, and handwriting was nice. All that stuff was very intricate. Attached to it was a one eye, blue eye, first of all, gold necklace. And like gold rings attached to it, like, I guess earrings or something. I don't know what it was. But I'm like, that shit is real. His friend that went with him, he did stuff. What happens is they go to the party, they take your phone away so you can't take pictures. They make you put a mask and a cloak on. And then you go to different rooms and do stuff. Like the 7 Deadly Sins. Damn, why I'm talking about it. Shut up, perp. Yeah, blue lights on. What the fuck does that mean? I don't give a fuck. See how they come out of nowhere and they just rev up the engine when they pass by you? Yeah, desperation. Good. So every room was colored different and there was a lot of different stuff to do in that Rose room. And he's like, I am not doing none of this shit. So that's, they probably got pissed off for him for not doing it. Here we go again. Here we go. Well, just to go around the corner. Schmuck. And then somebody's starting up their car across the street. Any kind of noise, harassment they could do, they try. So in the last room, his friend was doing all the stuff that they wanted him to do. And they were recording it. And he was, you know, drugged up and drunk. That's what they do. And he's like, I gotta get out of here. He left. They were waiting for him. They gave him back his phone and sent him a cab. He said, don't ever come back again or we'll come after you. That right there is like pretty shitty, right? So he got taken home. And his friend was nasty to him. They were living in the same building. And his friend came up to him. He's like, "What the hell happened last night?" He's like, "Don't ever talk about that stuff." Like screaming and raging at him. Like, what the fuck? That's what these perps do. They rage because they're addicted to cocaine now. That's like cocaine range right from Bread Boy. What's going on here? Look at this shit. I'm just catching it all. The person that started their car, I don't see them leaving. Shouldn't they be leaving right now? Like they're just like, they're making me think they're gonna leave and like they jump scare me or something. I don't know. I'm not a perp, so I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. I'm not a mind reader. Anyways. 3 more times, buddy. Then you help 666. Most people only lock their door and put the alarm on once. Maybe twice to double check, but he does it like 6 times sometimes. And laughs too. I hear him laughing and giggling, you know what I mean? He did that once. He parked right in front and did it. And my tenant was here. She was like, "What the fuck is wrong with him?" I'm like, "Yeah, he does that every day. Every time I come out, we're just going back around." He's leaving again. Oh, lol. Okay, let's watch them. I gotta go get my dinner. Then I gotta clean my apartment again. I'm just gonna clean the kitchen today. Damn, somebody else is revving up the engine. This is fun. I like watching perps. I know I'm warning those today. Ooh. One up there, I think. Or was that a cardinal? I think it's morning now. That was great seeing 2 of them in my backyard. One day I think I'm gonna go get coffee and then go chill out of my backyard. It's beautiful back there. The flowers came in nice. So, right now he's gonna sit there for 10 minutes. That's funny. Come on, you motherfucker. Do your job. Do your job. It's your jobs. Do your job. I like laughing at them. They laugh at me. That ain't funny. I don't do shit to you. Come on. Will you hurry up, you perp? Ever see the honeymooners? Norton, when he's doing something so slow, and Ralph yells to him, "Will you hurry up?" Here he comes. Bye. Yeah, I don't fucking care. They moved in here with their perps. It's a helicopter somewhere. See, they're very stealthy. This is why they spray chemtrails, so we don't see the helicopters. Usually we really hear them, but we don't see them. See the chemtrails? That's why there's no clouds in the sky. Sometimes I get shocked when there's actual real clouds. I'm like, what? Yeah, the delivery people are in on it too. One video I posted on my channel in the comments shows the POPO and USPS, United States Postal Service, are working to spy on us. They're in cahoots with each other, and they have cameras in their dashboard to spy on the people that deliver their packages to. Really? You fucking kidding? That's invasion of privacy, by the way, when you do that. And what happens is, a lot of the times, these postal workers, for some reason, they leave packages on our porch that works for somebody else, and then they don't come get it for like weeks, and then they come back and look for it, and they're like, "Where the hell is it? What the fuck do you think it is? Somebody stole it. You didn't come back for it, so they took it." And I always get mail coming to my house with people I don't know. I take it right to the post office. I'm like, "This person doesn't live here. Can you make it stop?" And they say, "Yep." Because people are using my address for whatever. Well, that's why when I get a package, I peel the label off. You know what I mean? I peel that label right off. You don't fucking see my name or nothing. And then I shred important documents. I shred everything. And then I make sure to tighten the bag and put it, in between the garbage and the actual garbage bag. So you have to dig for it. You make a mess in front of my house, guess what? You're paying for that ticket. And he comes here every day to get food from mine. I guess wifey don't cook. She probably don't clean either. She probably sucks a lot of dick though. Probably sucks a dick a lot. As long as they get what they want, That's how this generation grew up. Because I watch porn all damn day. You're supposed to do 50-50, but nobody does that. Some guy is mad at women for improving themselves, for helping them get mental help, right? And not take shit from anybody. So he made a video about it. He said, if you heal yourself, I'll punch you. Who the fuck does this guy think he is, first of all? And I'd like to see him try it. People are fucking crazy. Somebody here now listening. Who cares? Well, these types of people come after the real ones. They're not gonna like what's gonna happen to them. And I got all these fucking noises happening. You open the door to spy and then leave. That's what they usually do, so I didn't come out. Hear the beeping? Beep, 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 beep. Really? They have to do it though. Have to. California. Everybody's always wearing Disney World, Disney characters, man. Ever since I came back from Disney. Even before I went to Disney, everybody was wearing Disney characters. Even my old coworkers, they come in now every day wearing Disney. I mean, I know they like Disney, but the people that watch them are handlers. They're perks. I watch them when they come in. They wear camouflage, they wear red and black. So. Okay, well, let me just come in. It's been in a while. Because I haven't been out here in a while. Witches are out. There's Maleficent. Looking for her throat. There's the pro. Oh shit, you're going over my house. Oh, I guess I'll have to rebuke them. In Jesus Christ's name. Witch. That's what the pro's saying. Alright, this video alone.